Most welcome, my dear students. This is biology lab, and as you see, our biology lab. Biology is the branch of science. Science is the systematic knowledge of any subject, and in biology we will discuss about the plants and animals. So in our biology lab, the different kinds of specimen and modules are present, and here we can see the Cycon, Hydra, and this is the Hydra present in the phylum Coelenterata, and it has the tentacles. We can clearly observe the Hydra in the slides by using the compound microscopes. They have a large of tentacles, budding types of asexual reproduction present in Hydra, and in this Hydra, by using the tentacles, they can capture their prey, and high capacity of regenerating power present in the Hydra. And next, Cycon, you can see this is the Cycon, and focus here, and there are different type of beautiful specimen present to learn this things about this, and students will try to learn about these specimen. And this is a cockroach, and here is the cases from the class 11th explain about the cockroach, and in this phylum
Arthropoda.
Arthropoda.
Yes.
What is the key feature in cockroach?
Sir, it have a white blood present due to absence of hemoglobin.
Okay. White bloods present in the cockroach, and cockroach present in the phylum Arthropoda. They have the joint appendages, they have the compound eyes, and white bloods present. It is also known as living fossils. Next, this is the compound microscope, and this is the excellent, beautiful minded, excellent girls present from the class 11. She will explain about the microscope. Yes, tell.
It is known as compound microscope, and in this
Speak loudly.
two lens is present. Handle is for carry it, and left it for.
Yes, this is the compound microscope. They have the two layers are present, and 10x, 40x. By revolution of the slides, we can rotate this microscope by using the knob. This is the adjustment knob. We can up and down this body tube by using this knob, and this is the fine knob. After adjusting the specimen, adjusting the slide by using the fine knob, we can see the exact figure. And this is the reflector which reflect the light towards the specimen, towards the slide. This is the stage, body stage. This is the holder which hold our slides. Okay, this is the eyepiece. By using this eyepiece, we will focus our slides. Okay, and here is the octopus. Yes, tell about the octopus.
So this is specimen of octopus, and it is belongs to the phylum Mollusca, and it has 8 arms. Due to it, it is known as octopus.
Octopus have the.
And so it is also known as devilfish.
It is also called devilfish, and it have the 8 arms we can see, and it is present in the phylum Mollusca. Okay, and you can see the fish Nereis, and here one fish also present. Yes, still.
Specimen of
Speak loudly, otherwise your voice will not.
Labio roita. This is uncommonly named in Rohu, and this is present in the phylum Chordata class species.
Yes, this is present in phylum Chordata class species, and rearing of fish is called pisciculture, and the common name is Rohu, and biological name is Labio roita. Okay, there is Nereis from the Annelida, and they have lateral appendages present in the Nereis. It is present in phylum Annelida, and here is the compound microscope, and this is the
Seahorse.
seahorse. Why it is called seahorse?
Because it have a strong smelling power, that's why it's called seahorse.
In which this is chordata, non-chordata. Chordata, non-chordata. chordates. This is the chordates. What is this?
This is leech.
Leech.
Scientific name is
Close.
granulosa. Leech are sanguivorous. It sucks blood from the host body.
It sucks the blood. This is parasite. It sucks the bloods. That's why it is called sanguivores, and it is present in the phylum Annelida. Okay? Yes. What are we learning here?
We are understanding about the species.
What is this? What is the name of this model? Fern plant. This is name is specimen. No? This is the compound microscope. Okay. Next move. There is one model, human respiratory system, and we can see the lungs and trachea and bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, where the air will pass. Listen, where air will pass from nostril to the alveoli, and many blood capillaries present in the alveoli, and then oxygen will captured by the blood and transport throughout the body. And here, what is this?
This is
Rana tigrina, frog. Yes, tell about that.
it has three chamber heart and female frog release their water because
Amphibia.
this class the
Speak loudly.
development is indirect.
Development indirect, and because they have the tadpole larva, and it is known as Rana tigrina. And class Amphibia, it have a dual habitat. It can survive on land and water. External fertilization will present. Female frog release their egg in the water. Female frog release their egg in water, and in water outside the female body their eggs will fertilize. That's why external fertilization present in the frog. And we can see the columba, and here owl and housefly. Musca domestica, which is the vector of many diseases like the dysentery, cholera, and we can easily see in our home. This is the housefly. Everyone have observed, everyone have seen these agaricus, columba and rabbit. And here is, what is this?
This is agaricus.
Yes.
It is a fungus, and the division of the class of agaricus is by
Basidiomycetes, and it is the fungus agaricus and commonly known as mushroom, and it is the edible fungus. We can make the vegetables. Okay. Leucosolonia and earthworm. What is this?
It is a farmer friend. It is help to use fertilizer, and phylum is Annelida.
Earthworm is known as friend of farmers because it increases the fertility of soil. It is present in the phylum Annelids. And here is the nervous system and digestive system and human blood circulatory system. We will discuss in the circulatory system about the hearts. So there are lot of species present in our biology lab to discuss many things, and enjoy your study and try to learn better things. Keep educating yourself, and most welcome. We will meet with another practical video. Have a good day.